guys, so since YSEALI Academic Fellowship for spring semester has just opened its application, I think it's a perfect opportunity for me to answer to this question. So to begin with, in case you don't know, YSEALI stands for Young Southeast Asian Leaders Initiative. It is an initiative that has so many different programs, so many awesome, diverse programs that you can apply to, and one of which is YSEALI Academic Fellowship. So it's open for ASEAN countries and Timor-Leste citizens, youth, to apply and then go to the US for 5 weeks to explore a topic of interest. So there are 3 topics of interest or 3 themes that you can explore further. So there is an environmental issue, so it's for people who's passionate about environment and want to do something related to that. And there's also civic engagement, so it's a theme that is a topic of interest for a lot of people. And the third one is social entrepreneurship and economic development. Is the theme that I attended. So it's about running a social business or a social enterprise that generates social impacts and innovation. So to answer this question specifically, what tips do you have for people who would like to apply to this program? I'm not going to go deep into what the program is all about or its benefits and stuff like that. I believe that if you're already interested, you can definitely research more and learn more about the program before applying. But yeah, I'm just going to briefly share 3 tips which I think are important if you're looking forward to applying. So first of all, YSEALI is all about making impacts, right? And its emphasis for YSEALI Academic Fellowship specifically, its emphasis on the 3 themes that I just mentioned. So whichever theme you choose, because you have to choose before you apply, either of those themes that I mentioned, make sure that you're really passionate about that theme. So if, let's say, you're applying for entrepreneurship or civic engagement, you really believe, you really have this passion that you really want to get involved in this. So I think being able to show your passion through your stories or your backgrounds or what makes you so interested in this theme in general, let them know, let the committee know through the questions that they ask through your application. So I think first of all is the passion and aspirations related to the theme. Secondly, once you already mentioned that, what are the qualifications that you have? Just FYI, I applied during my 2nd year of university, so I didn't really have that much experience, but I think what really stood out for me at the time is really how I can connect the dots. So I did a bunch of things. I did some volunteer work, I did join some programs. So I applied for social entrepreneurship. I need to be able to really show that I took initiatives, I took initiatives to be involved in the topic that let me apply to this program. So I mentioned a few of my volunteering programs. I mentioned a few competitions that I went to and really shed some lights into this program and can strengthen my application in terms of my qualifications, right? Because you may have other qualifications, you may have a lot of other things that you're doing, but what matters is how you can connect the dots, how it's really related to the program or like the theme that you're applying to. So yeah, I think just really don't worry if you don't have enough experience, but really tie what you did and really connect the dots to how it actually helps you stand out during the application. That says much about your qualifications. Number 3, I think YSEALI is really looking for leaders, young leaders, as it already states in what YSEALI stands for, right? You don't have to be, a project leader or like a leader in a classroom or like just so much experience. You don't have to have those, but you can be, and you can demonstrate your leadership through what you've done, and then what you think of a leader you are, or the leader that you aspire to be, and just how much as a leader you want to come back to your home country and contribute to what you've said earlier about your aspirations related to social entrepreneurship or the theme you're applying for. So all of that really connects the dots. So just to summarize, I think what I've shared is very general, but I hope that it's kind of helped you to determine what are, just to ask yourself, why are you applying in the first place, how it's gonna help you to demonstrate your passion, to pursue your passion. So really, number 1 is passion, number 2 is qualification, and number 3 is leadership.